just a good old boy.
Help! Like cows out there grazing. Good morning, y'all. We are in Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. We're kind of in between the two of them. This over here is Gatlinburg. Pigeon Forge is back around the mountain a little bit. Right over here, you can kind of see the glow over the top of the mountain from it at night. But we're up here on a little break trip, I guess you could say, from hay season, but we were supposed to be done by the time we come on this trip, but unfortunately we're not. We're up here in a cabin. What happened was me and my wife come up here back in January for our anniversary, our 5-year. We hadn't ever been anywhere on our anniversary, and we got here and the cabin hadn't been cleaned, so the owners give us a discount or free stay for a day or two or something like that. I don't remember what exactly the deal was. And so, but we had to come back within a year, so we decided to come back up here later this year and bring the whole family. So the whole family's here. We're here to hang out, kind of relax a little bit after 8 months of harvest and finally get a break, an enjoyable break. But the ski slope for Gatlinburg is right about here, right up there in the mountain. You can see it. I remember back in January you could see the snow caps or the snow up there, the slopes where they come down, and then town sits kind of more down in here, a little bit lower. Over here is Pigeon Forge. You can see the glow of the lights at night really bright through that valley right there between the two mountains where this radio tower is. Now, I think Dollywood is just on the other side of where that radio tower right there is, over the hill. You can't hear it or anything, but it's over there. Just beautiful view. There is literally nothing on this side from this school back. So it's pitch black dark at night, but from here over you can see lights pretty decent through the mountains until you get to where the actual hills start. Anyway, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna try to visit some cool places and see what's out there. Alright, y'all, we're at Smoky Mountain Knife Works, Hollis Farms. Since over here, last time he was here in Pigeon Forge, he come by here, was looking at some knives. I got a hold of Jason. I asked him where it was he went. This is it. Let's go check it out. Look at that thing.
Okay, that's what. Here's the blue stuff.
Oh my God. Shoo! I'd hate to get in a fight with somebody with that. Look at that thing. They've got the knives. I mean, there is just cases and cases and booths and booths and walls of knives. If you can't find a knife you're looking for in this place, you can't find it. It's like a Bass Pro of nothing but knives. Look at those things. Every kind of brand you can think of, brands that are gone out of business, they've got some in the used section. Man, look at these things. Swift booth. A whole booth. Just each brand will have a whole booth like this and nothing but knives in this place.
This is a Swiss Army knives. Look at that thing. It's got bits and everything, like torque bits, Phillips head, ball openers, all kinds of stuff. Flashlights.
They have one like Pete gave you?
Well, yeah, I'm sure they do. I mean, they've got everything here. They've got a whole nother store next to it that's a gun store.
If y'all hadn't checked out Smoky Mountain Knife Works up here at Pigeon Forge, y'all need to go check them out. There is a awesome, amazing store that they've got. This day I got a knife. This is that knife I was showing at the end. I went for maybe a skinning knife or just a regular pocket knife, and I've always wanted one of these Swiss Army knives that had like multiple different tools for like this stuff, which I'll get to in a minute. And I've never been able to find one that fit into like a little small case like this, but I finally found one that had everything I wanted in it that was small. It has a file, it has a can opener like a regular bean can opener, Phillips head, a flat head, a pair of scissors. It has a corkscrew that you can take one of these out and put this corkscrew in, and it'll take open like wine bottles or something with a cork. Then it's got another knife right here, a bottle opener. I think this knife here is meant to, like, these little edges here, like to cut twine or something, right in there. And then it has this jaded knife, and then it has a sawtooth knife, and there's a set of pliers as well. But what I really liked about this set is it comes with this. It's a bit set that has torque bits, Phillips head, and Allen head. You can also put more in here. There's 4 more slots to add whatever you want. And then it has this little L bar that pulls out. Both ends will take it. You can get these that'll ratchet. This thing here will, but it was like $20 or $30 more for the ratcheting one, and I just got the fixed one because the ratchet one probably would break easier. But yeah, go check them out. And it has locks too. You just pull these back and it'll lock the blades open where they can't close, or they lock automatically when you open them. They can't close, and you pull those back to unlock it. But yeah, go check them out. They also got a gun store too that's there next to it. There's also like a Coleman store with a gun range, and something else was there, right there, all in the same area. If you're up here and your wives are going shopping or something, go check them out. But we're going to check out Cades Cove now and Dollywood.
Well, we're in Cades Cove. It's kind of like, I've been through here I don't know how many times, but mountains kind of look like they do at home at Blue Ridge Mountains. It ain't far from us. This reminds me of the TV series Yellowstone, when old John Dutton kicked all the tourists that were foreigners off of his place with a gun. It would be a pretty farm. Lord, what I would give to get out on that with a tractor and baler. The old church. I've been in that thing several times. Pretty old church. I can't remember what year that thing was built. They used to know. Still on an old rock foundation. Same as my house. That's the way they did them back in the old days. They just put them on river rock, stacked them up, set the beams on top of them. trade you in if I could farm all that. Boy, that looks good. We are in Dollywood, the money pit. This place is getting as bad as Disneyland or Disney World, whichever, either one. Disney, period. Dollywood Express. Don't see those much anymore. Old steam engines. Good Lord. You having fun, buddy?
Yeah.
You having fun?
Yeah.
Getting ready to do some iron work. These are cool looking. Old motorcycles. It's pretty cool.
Okay, we're gonna eat something in just a second, okay?
Whoa, snap.
Do that way where nobody is.
A great tunnel. It's crazy looking. It's like blurred on the camera. Alright, y'all. That's it for this one. Thank you all for watching. We had a great time on our trip. We've been back for about close to a week now. Got a lot of cool stuff coming up. Got a cool video coming up of us putting the final touches on the bed on the new hay truck, and putting LED lights and stuff on it and working on that. Then also we are cutting hay this week. We got hay on the ground right now. We're going to be baling that up in a few days, so I'll get a video of us baling. It's probably going to be the last baling video of the year from the looks of things, so we'll just have to wait and see. Thank y'all for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.